I had like up to 12 goals I played, but this time it's 14, and slowly we're building everything, and I think we're doing fantastic. I was playing cricket, tennis, everything I can. I mean, I was into the sports from the day one. You cannot explain. In polo, when you're on the horse, I mean, it's fantastic. It just takes you to another level. You forget everything in the world, and that's the only thing which you enjoy, actually, Everybody is trying their best. Everybody has a fantastic organization. For me, playing polo is very important. I mean, I love it. But for me, I want to improve myself as well. I want to be the one who's also contributing in the team. And for me, if I don't improve every year, it's no fun for me. So I have my own personal challenges with my own. So I think for me, the biggest challenge is that I improve myself. And if I'm improving, I think I will definitely win one day. If not this year, the next year. Whenever I'm contributing more in the team, I think that's going to be the year. If I compare with other people, I'm the youngest in terms of building up everything. So I think we're giving a tough time to every team. I think that's fantastic. So it can be, I think it can be anyone's day any day. Maybe this is the year, maybe the next year, I don't know. But we're trying our best. Let's hope, let's wait, and we see.
My name is Farooq Sufi. I'm playing in Team Master Paints with Marcus Pinello, Juan Cruz Lusada and Dabu Niazi. I've started playing 6 years ago, and I've played all the finals of the National Open since then, luckily, and I've won it only once. But I've never been out of the finals ever since I started playing the high goal polo. When we go to the annual general meeting, there are always plans about that the World Cup is coming, how are we getting ready for it. That's why they keep the level 14 goals here, because the same level they play. And I personally believe the level of 14 goals that we play here, it's very competitive. I've been to Soto Grande, I've seen matches outside. I think it's one of the competitive polo of 14 goals goes on in Pakistan. Every match here, you can't take it easy anyway, because every team is good, because a lot of horses also came in this year from Argentina. People are fielding teams with good horses. With this club coming in, with the facility that we have, the stable management, I can easily have grooms from Argentina. They can manage these things at one place. I have a big barn with me. Level of fields in Pakistan has improved so much. The game speed has increased. Usually we never had these grounds 2 years before. Hoping to get to the final again this year, never losing hope.
Welcome back, everybody, for our second game of the afternoon, the second quarter-final of the Bank Alfalah Pakistan National Open for 2021. The two teams out on the field, and we'll just give a recap of the players. I've done it already for our viewers around the world, but in the purple colours, DS Polo ASC. At number 1 handicap 1 goal is Daniel Sheikh. At 2 handicap 2 goals, Lieutenant Colonel Humair Minhas. 3 handicap 5 goals, Namud, I call him, Hissam Ali Haider. And at back handicap 6 goals from England, Max Charlton. For Master Paints, at number 1 handicap 1 goal is Farooq Amin Sufi. At 2 handicap 3 goals, Mumtaz Abbas, otherwise known as Dabu. At 3 handicap 4 goals, Marcos Pinello. And at back handicap 6 goals, he's a huge boy. He's a big hitter of the ball. I call him the Bull, Juan Cruz Losada. Your umpires for today's game. Second game, Marcelo Garahan, Nikos Corticini. And your referee for this match is Salvador Ulloa. 5 checkers. And if it lives up to even half of what we've seen in our first quarter final between Barry's and FG Polo, well, we'll be in for a treat this afternoon. I can confirm, just before I confirm who plays who, anybody around the world who would like to send us a message, please do so. Social media, you're all welcome. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We'll be delighted to hear from you. I can confirm that the winner of our first game, that was Barry's, and they will play Babar Nasim's BN Polo on Friday in the semi-final. And the winner of this match will play Diamond Paints. So, who will progress through to Friday afternoon? A fascinating contest in prospect here. We've seen Hamza Mawaz from Pakistan, one of the big guns in Pakistan polo, progressing through to the semis. And we also have Namu out here. He's a hero in Pakistan, is Namu. He's a hero around the world, let's face it. Plays most of his polo with the Guards Polo Club in England. He's also a member of the board of the Guards Polo Club in England and very, very well respected throughout the world of polo. Won't be too long before we will be underway. Second quarter final of the afternoon. Master paints are in the white colors. DS, Polo, ASC in the predominantly wine. Umpire Scorticini. Just having a chat with the boys before we start. Just letting them know, let's play nice, fair, open polo, guys. Don't be appealing, doing all that business. Let's get on with the game and play. Almost set. They're in the stalls. And away we go. The second quarter final. The Pakistan Open 2021. Backhand by Garahan. Stopped by Charlton's horse. He gets control. Max with the call. Pinello tried to flick that away on the near side there. Came right in front of Max Charlton. Umpire was right on top of it. The penalty will be in favour of DS. And umpire Garahan has dropped the ball on the 60-yard spot. So a chance for Namu and company to make it 1-0 with just seconds gone, beginning of the first chukka. Umpire said play. It will be Maxie Charlton. It's along the ground. It's a rocket sent in towards the goal. It took a little deflection on the way through. It may have come off a defending player's horse, mallet rather. I think it did. And so it'll be a safety. 60, a chance for a second piece of the cake for Charlton or indeed Namu. Chance to make it 1-0. Max comes around again. Can he get a hold of it this time? This time it's high from Max. Has he got it? It sneaks just over the right of the right-hand post as we look from the main stand here, but goes wide. Knock in, Losada. Juan Cruz. Taken on by Daniel Sheikh. Brings the ball out to his right-hand side. Namu comes in to steal. Oh, he went across in front of Juan Cruz there. Didn't get the initial touch, Namu. And this time the penalty will be in favour of Master Paints. And they'll place the ball on the halfway line. Penalty 5B for Losada. Now, we've seen some huge hits from this guy during the course of the tournament so far. We've seen some huge hits from a lot of guys during the course of the tournament so far. But this guy, well, he can send it. Pinello was outstanding in their qualifying match here on Monday afternoon, our last game of the day. It went to 6 chukkers, and it was Pinello who got the winning goal in that golden goal scenario, extra time. And Pinelo's going to take this one. He also hits a big ball. Down the field by Pinello, looking to find who's up there. Met by Namu, big drive downfield. Diaz, Polo come forward. Over the top, Namu. Daniel Sheikh, near side touch, Danny, very nicely done. Minhas there with Dabu. Daniel on the near side again. Look at this from Daniel Sheikh, trying to get away from Dabu. Daniel's done very good. And there went Minhas, so too Charlton. Charlton just slows it down a bit there. Dabu's there, in behind Pinello. Back to defend also goes Lusada, Namu. Charlton still going forward. Maxi, he wants to walk this one in. He wants to be sure. He wants to be certain. He's got it. 1-0, DS. Well, he was tempted to have a go. There was traffic in front of him. What a play by Daniel Sheikh to set that up for his teammates. Really good play, Daniel. Whatever happens in the course of this game, he will be very, very pleased indeed. 1-0, DS Polo. Far side. It's in play. Charlton, Namu, Losada's in there. Namu's backhand took a little deflection infield. Pinello runs onto it. Now Marcos Pinello lifts to dribble the ball, run with it. Downfield he goes, the drive. Sent down, but Charlton's there, but he played a backhand or a deep neck shot. Namu's out to his left looking for it. Daniel Sheikh will take care of Dabu. Charlton is with Marcelo, or say Marcos. Charlton still there. Marcos doesn't have a play just yet. There's the hit out to the left-hand side, sent into no man's land. Losada will look for a near side, didn't get a hold of it. Backhand Sufi, nice little touch by Sufi. Picked up by Charlton. Pinello with the right off and Big Maxi. Namu brings it forward. They keep the attack going here. Keep the momentum. Nice touch, but the ball comes off a horse. Charlton gets it back. Infield he goes, tries to get away from Pinello. Charlton has room, but he's lost it. Minhas is there. Daniel Sheikh's there. They check and turn. Dabu needs a backhand. Not much onto that from Dabu. They come in again. Losada with Namu looking for the umpire. Minhas needs to find it. Little touch. Daniel. Dabu comes through. Whistle. Well, it's all happening. Early part of this chukka here. They're keen, aren't they? Good stuff. Now, the question is, where are they going to place the ball? It's in favour of DS Polo ASC from the spot. They were going away from the goal at the time. So Charlton, he's about 100 yards out, maybe a bit less. Maxi. Now, don't be surprised if he doesn't have a go either. Max, big, tall, in stature, bit like myself. There's a lady laughing at me here, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea why. I'm going to find out her name in a moment, and she'll be sorry she's done so. Driven by Charlton, the ball's out to the right-hand side. Goes over the back line to the right and wide. And I think that may have come off a defending player's mallet. Do we have another safety? Or was there a whistle? Hang on a sec. Was something... Well, no, it's going to be a knock-in. Not too sure why the whistle blew. Anyway. Less than 5 minutes played in the opener. 1-0, DS, Losada. With Pinello. Left for Marcos. Pinello with the call. Looking around. Dabu is with Charlton. Pinello is unmarked just yet. He has all the time in the world to take it upfield. And he's almost at a walk there, Pinello. He's cantering around, looking to see where his teammates are. There's tight marking ahead of him, and he fires it downfield. Namu looks like he has it covered. Sufi, I should say Losada goes in. Sufi's in behind. Namu brings the ball around the corner with Losada on his hip. Up towards the halfway line they go. Backhand Losada is strong. Unlucky there for the white team because it came off a horse and Pinello would have been free. Dabu has the call. Far boards. Minhas over there. Next shot. Missed. Left behind. Losada says, I'll take control. Juan Cruz with Namu. Now Marcos comes in field. Pinello. Ball not running for him just yet. Pinello, Losada's gone forward for the pass, and there it is. And they were caught napping here, DS Polo. Losada on the near side. Charlton has work to do. Maxi Charlton, Sufi, whistle. It was Max's line. Farouk thought he'd have a go anyway. Why not? And with less than 3 to play, the whistle is blown, and they will go and change. I'll be back in a sec with the second part of the opening chukka. Thank you, everyone. Players trickling back onto the field for the second half of the opening chukka. DS with the advantage. The goal by Charlton. It'll restart with a spot hit just outside the DS goal. Namu and Charlton have a little chat before they begin. Less than 3 to play. Little next shot pass by Namu out to Charlton. Unmarked. Dabu will go to him. Charlton with the call. Still with Max. Over towards the far side. Dabu. Namu cuts in behind. Pinello's there also. Now Namu comes in field. Lets the horse run away. He goes. It's a race between him and Pinello. Namu trying to get the better of Pinello. He's done so. Namu's over the top. Charlton with a big drive downfield towards Minhas. Losada goes back. The ball's out to the left-hand side. And Losada needs a next shot or a backhand, one or the other. Open backhanding. Pinello called for that. What a play by Losada. He found his man, and here comes Pinello. Now Namu's on the chase. Out to his right. Losada lets it settle and fires it up towards Sufi in company with Danny. Over the top they go. Namu. Will he play the backhand? Tail was called. Off the horse, unlucky. Dabu gets it. 4. Master paints. Losada's out to the left. There's the pass for Juan Cruz. Juan Cruz on the charge here now. Out to the left-hand side. Over the top it goes. Bad bounce. They need a backhand. Little touch by Charlton. Didn't quite reach Minhas. Unlucky off the horse. Dabu turns it. He must go along the back line. Charlton couldn't find it. Namu's there. Losada says, I'll take control. And then Pinello says, I'll take control. And then Maxi Charlton says, I have it. It's my ball. And the whistle is blown. Well, they were dilly-dallying with that ball there. The boys in white. They were trying to select who was going to hit it. And so the penalty has been given to Max Charlton. He says, I'll have a go. (5B). Over a minute and a half remaining in the opener. And again, Charlton and Namu have a little powwow. These two know each other's game backwards. They played in England together on many occasions. Big Maxi. Oh, it's huge by Charlton. The pressure's on here. Minhas is up there. He may have overshot the runway. Indeed, he has. 150 plus yards with ease from Max Charlton. Easy, isn't it? Simple when you know how. Knock in from the back, Losada. Juan Cruz. Panelo with Daniel waiting. Panelo's next shot to the left. Good work, Dabu takes care of Charlton. Losada is free. Juan Cruz. Oh, he went for the big one, didn't get a hold of it, but he still retains possession. Still with Losada over to the far boards, being pushed by Namu. They go to the boards. Namu, Losada, Panelo's in behind, in company with Charlton. They check it around again. Looks like Charlton may have stolen that one. Dabu was in behind, and the umpire's whistle has gone. I'll have a look at the replay on that one. Ball goes across field, left behind. And a little touch by Dabu. Charlton stole it. They were going away from goal. White penalty from the spot, just over the halfway line. Juan Cruz. Less than 40 seconds to play in the opener. Seconds to the first bell. Losada all on the ground. Didn't get the distance that he normally gets. In comes Dabu. He has the right of way. The bell is gone. Dabu can shoot. Dabu didn't find it. Namu needs a backhander. Will it go over the back line? It's still in play. Namu thought it would go over the line, but yes, he's turned it. Panelo must get out of the way. Namu. Panelo. Namu, outfield. Not with the first one, the second one. Makes good contact. Up towards Charlton, backhand Losada. Namu will have it covered. And that is the end of the opening chukka, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty close affair here, isn't it? Marking is tight, but they're playing good polo, open polo. Charlton it was who got the first one. The scoreboard reads after chukka number 1, second quarter final. DS Polo ASC 1, Master Paints 0. Back with the second in a few moments. Thank you all. Right, welcome back everyone. Second chukka here in Lahore, Bank Alfalah. The Pakistan Open 2021. 1-0 to score, DS with the advantage. And we'll restart with a roll in. Deep in DS territory. That's where the ball ended up at the end of the first chukka. And as I mentioned earlier, close contest for the opening chukka. Bit of cat and mouse being played. The marking is tight, but they've been letting it go when they can. Some of them haven't got their eye 100% in just yet. Nico Scorticini will get them underway. Now, this is a very important lineup. Possession is everything for both sides. Who's going to get possession? It goes through the pack. Namu's there with Losada. Takes him out of the play, leaves the ball now for Pinello. Along the background, taken on by Charlton. Whistle on the play, Charlton. Pinello. I'll leave that one to the judge initially. Just have a look to see what I can see here. They turn around. Right. Spot. Pinello fouled Max. Namu. Little pass by Namu to Charlton. Riding the horse with a white face. Charlton. Dabu's there on the grey. Charlton lets it settle. Sets his head down, sends the ball downfield. Losada's there. Minhas is up there along with Pinello. The ball goes out to the right. Minhas, Pinello, Minhas. Well, he rode into the back of Pinello there. Was it Minhas's line or was it Pinello's line? Again, we leave that one to the judge. And that could have been quite dangerous. That could have been very dangerous. And the umpires are going to bring the ball to the halfway line. It will be a white penalty. Master Paints. So this time it's the turn of Losada. Juan Cruz from the halfway line. Oh, look at that. He's got his eye in now, hasn't he? It's huge from Juan Cruz. It's out to the right. Pinello's out there. Has it gone over the back line? It has. Well, that's what these boys can do. We've seen one from Max in the first chukka. That went 150 plus yards. Juan Cruz, probably not as long as Max's. That one was 151.3, exactly from here. Namu. Again, the cut shot out to the right-hand side, looking for Charlton. Dabu's onto the play. This is a tactic that they've played throughout the course of this tournament, and it's worked. Charlton gets there first. Namu cuts in behind. Charlton will try and bring this one if he can. Along the boards they go. Pinello's up there as well, waiting. Here comes Namu, and Charlton says, fire it! That's what he did. Minhas getting the better of Losada. Minhas, Losada, Minhas. Charlton comes through. Maxi Charlton. Good work, Minhas. Great goal, Charlton. Well, Humair Minhas, he caught Losada napping. He got first run on him, took him out of the way, and left the ball free for Max. That's the way to play polo, ladies and gentlemen. It's a team sport. Good goal. 2-0. DS Polo. Scorticini sets them off on the far side again. Who's going to win the lineup? Next shot by Charlton. Didn't get much onto that. Losada's in company with Namu. Over the top, Namu. Daniel Sheikh. Called off by Charlton. Sufi's there as well. Maxi has the call. Charlton. Namu again cuts in behind. Pinello's waiting. Infield he goes. Namu. A lot of space to maneuver here. Namu has time to look around. Daniel's in behind. Namu fires it. Where's this one going? Out to the left. and will go wide. 2-0 the score remains. Less than 5 played. Just under 2 minutes played, rather, in this second chukka. Marcos Pinello and Losada. Juan Cruz leaves it for Marcos. Daniel there waiting. Just doing enough to slow Pinello down. Pinello gets the run over in the far boards now. He lifts the rock and roll with the ball, this boy. He's checked up again. Daniel just goes over the top. In goes Charlton, being pushed in there by Dabu. Still with Pinello. Places slow dramatically. And was he impeded? Was he told to use it? We'll see what the umpires say. Now, there was 2 things there I have seen. I have no idea of the line, really. Was Marcos told to use the ball and he didn't? Or was Charlton preventing him from going forward? He was told to use it, he didn't, and the penalty's gone the way of Diaz Polo. You know, they are the new rules, and rightly so. It makes everybody's game and life a lot easier. Keep the game flowing. The hell with this dilly-dallying with the ball. Maxi Charlton. A 100+ yards to the goal. Along the ground looking for Namu. Dabu on the grey. Dabu needs the backhand. Didn't get it. Namu, Losada. Minhas, good play, Losada. As he put her over his own back line, there's a whistle. There's a whistle on the play, and it's gone over the back line. It'll be a safety. Looks like another safety, 60. And they're going to go and change, guys. Free change. Be back in a couple of moments. Thank you. Okay, less than 4 minutes to play in the second chukka. Now, this is a big opportunity for DS Polo ASC to put another one on the board and make it 3-0. And it will really put the pressure on Master Paints if they are successful. And if this is converted, you can see Losada and Pinello, they'll be getting a little bit nervous, won't they? Charlton will take it. Max. Here he goes. It's along the ground. It's stopped by the horse. In comes Minhas is in there. Losada was in there. They're in the goal mouth. This could be dangerous here. Goal is good. I was unsighted as to who scored it. I think it was Minhas. I'll just check my monitor here. There was a lot of traffic in the goal mouth. Minhas looked like it was he. And it was Colonel Humair Minhas, the goal scorer. 3-0. Off we go on the far side. Pinello wins the lineup for what Master Paints. Marcos looking to come in field. Charlton is with him. Still with Marcos. Left now for Losada. There's the pass by Losada. Namu has Pinello covered. Needs a backhand. What a play by Namu upfield, running around the corner there. We have Losada with Charlton, gets the hook. Danny Boy on the grey comes in for a piece of the action. Danny, little touch to the unlucky over the side and out of play. He bangs the mallet in disgust. Bad luck. Umpire Garahan counts to wait, and there has to be a player ready to strike the ball when he drops it. Losada. Little pass infield. Pinello has space and can go forward. Charlton will go to challenge him. Marcus has looked up to see where the goal is. Losada's in behind him. Now, this stop and run tactic, not too sure if that's the way to be going here. But anyway. Losada. Fire. Gone. Wide. Good effort. Namu with the call. Pinello. Again, the cut shot out towards Max. This time Losada reads it, gets there in front of Charlton. The master passed the hook and the ball. Good play, Max Charlton. They check and turn around again. Losada doesn't have a play. Namu does. Hissam goes past Losada. Charlton will take care of the big man in behind. Namu with Pinello. Pinello looks like he's won the day here. Little touch by Pinello, knew where Losada was. Charlton won't give that one away too easily. Dabu's in there as well, along with Danny Boy. And look at this from Minhas. Wow. Look at Minhas go. Now Namu, they get it back. Oh, it's tight, isn't it? It's tense. It's tense in Lahore. Charlton with the ball. Look at this. Charlton still lets it run. Dabu goes out to the left. Will he go for the big neck shot? Charlton now downfield. Here comes the next shot. I'm telling you, don't let me down, Max. Oh, he retains possession. Still with Charlton. Dabu. Charlton. Dabu looks like, I should say, Charlton looks like he's won it back. They're shouting and screaming. Along the line, he sends it infield, trying to find Minhas. Namu is there. Namu gets control, surely, with Losada. Minhas, always kicked out to the left-hand side. Dabu and Charlton backs it infield. Losada taken on by Namu. The bell has gone, less than 30 remaining. Losada with a big drive, gets it out of danger. Can he go all the way here? 3-0 to score. Juan Cruz Losada must fire it downfield sharpish. Juan Cruz near side, over the top. Charlton needs a backhand. Pinello's there. Pinello, Charlton gets it. Another little touch from Danny Boy. Dabu, but the bell is against him. That is the end of the second. Let him hear it, guys. Come on, give him a big hand here. 3-0 to score. Master Paints 0. No goals on the board yet, but it's DS who have the advantage by 3. Back with the third in a few moments. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back, everyone. About to begin the third chukka in Lahore. Just having a look at our first chukka. It was 1-0 to DS. And a good second chukka for DS Polo. 3 goals, no reply from Master Paints. Yet. We'll restart with a roll in. Right here in front of the main stand in Lahore. Waiting on Namu. Here he comes. (3-0). Nico Scorticini pulls the ball into play. Who will win the lineup and get possession? Charlton looks like he has it on the near side. Getting away from the chasing Marcus Pinello. Maxi, far side. Just brings it out to the boards. Checks up, retains possession. Experienced player is Charlton. Losada with Namu. Namu was appealing. Umpires have blown it. The whistle, that is. Has Namu won the penalty? It looks like he may have done. He was challenged by Losada, prevented him from hitting the ball, and the penalty has gone in favour of DS. 60 yards is the spot, and it could be a chance for 4-0 here. Big chance for Charlton or Namu. It looks like Namu's going to hit this one. He'll have a go. Hissam. It's drilled down low, but out to the right from Namu. Hit out. Master Paints. 3-0, the score remains. Losada from the back. Losada's been waited on by Daniel. There's the pass out to the right. Didn't get a hold of that. He may have given that away. It's met by Charlton and gets it back. DS have control. They have possession. But left-hand corner as we look. Charlton's over the top. Pinello can steal it back for the team in white. Marcus now looking to rock and roll on the far side. Charlton's on the chase. Near side touch. Nice play. Look at this from Pinello. Still in there, reaching out. Charlton out of the air. Brings it away across field. The hand to white coordination. Superb from these guys. Charlton has time to check. Namu will take Pinello out of the equation. Good work by Daniel. Look at him with Losada. Charlton trying to go on the near side. He's appealing. The backhand missed by Pinello. They're getting nervous out there. And there's the ball sent down. Midhas and Dabu. Dabu has work to do. Backhand Dabu. Nice touch. Losada out of the air. Namu gets it back. Namu can take this from forward. Infield he goes. Daniel doesn't have a play. Namu is looked up. He might even have a go. Charlton says, I'll take control, son. Leave it to me. Maxi with the ball. Look at good play, Namu. Whistle on the play now. Was he pushed into the back of Max Charlton? I'll leave this one to the judge again. I'll just have a little look if I can. Charlton has the call here. Now, Marcelo went across field with Namu. And that could have been dangerous. Marcelo is having a chat with umpire Scorticini. The umpires are so we're just going to have a little wait. We have a player dismounted with less than 6 played in the chukka. We'll have a look at some goals from our games on Monday, which were superb. Have a look at this, guys, at home. Thank you. Stolen. They come forward. Namu's furious with the umpire. And it is Pancho Benzadon in behind. Abbas will try and take care of Namu. Benzadon, good riding by Abbas, but Benzadon. Namu's flying in behind. Benzadon lets it run. Namu's on the chase in behind him. Benzadon's out to the left-hand side. Near side, next shot, Benzadon. Where has he got it? Oh, go, Benzadon! Over the top corner, and it is Pinello. Look at this little top out of the air a few times, still with Pinello. Wow, boys and girls, this could be amazing. Marcos Pinello. Oh, what a goal! What a goal, Marcos Pinello. Oh boy, we're seeing it all here, aren't we? Wow. They've placed the ball on the 30-yard spot. It's a penalty to Diaz Polo with a huge chance to go forward in front here. That play could have been deemed very dangerous indeed. Charlton on a fresh mount. Maxi. Goal is good, Max Charlton. And I have to say, it's wonderful to be in Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen. There's a very, very enthusiastic crowd here. Good on you guys. I know you love your sport, in particular cricket, I believe. But polo ain't far behind. Not in Lahore anyway, put it that way. Superb. Right. Far side. Pinello gets it for Master Paints. Just turns around. There's traffic in front. Losada is with Namu. Pinello has the call. Max is waiting on him. In behind, Daniel with Dabu. Still with Pinello. It's a slow pace over on the far side. Pinello still there, looks for a big one, didn't find it, pops up in the air, Charlton over the top, Namu makes no mistake, across field he comes now, Namu with Pinello, Pinello did enough to stop him, Losada taking on now, fakes the backhand, flicks it around the corner, look at that horse turn of Losada's now and Charlton's on the chase, big drive, Losada, cut shot, Losada, wide. Ooh, that wasn't far away, was it? This lady here is almost having a heart attack. She's a big fan of Namu. And Minhas. Ah, okay. Right, ball is in play. Charlton, pass from Namu. On the run, Losada's to the right. Charlton runs onto it, goes to the Persuader in the meantime as well. Charlton, Losada, backhand Losada infield, Namu's over the top. Here comes Pinello. Can he get the break? Can he get a goal? They need one badly. The approach is perfect. It's Marcos Pinello. 4-0 the score. It has to be 4-1. Goal is good, Pinello. And Master Paints on the board for the first time in the contest with less than 4 minutes played in the third chukka. 4-1. Pinello, the scorer. We just look at some of the messages you're sending from around the world. Nice, Pinello. That was one. Well done commentary. Oh, I love that one. That's from Rana. Thank you, Rana. And we have Abu Bakta. I can't read these names anyway. Who cares? It's gone off. Says, greeting to Namu and management and staff of Polo Line TV. I am Isiyaku. I think that's from Nigeria. Would you believe it? Nigeria. From all over the world. Bangladesh, Australia the other day. And I have to tell you, it's St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, ladies and gentlemen. And the sad thing about it is, you can't get any Guinness in Ireland or in Pakistan. So what am I going to do? I need help. I have to celebrate. They're coming out with less than 4 minutes to play in the third chukka. Far side. Now that goal by Pinello would have given the boys in white a little bit of a boost because they were struggling for a while there. And it's he who has the ball, Marcos. Little flick out to the side. Charlton won't give this guy an inch, I can tell you. Losada, he's gone past Namu. Losada now can do some damage here. The boys in white, Master Paints come forward. Losada goes to goal. Juan Cruz, Losada, wide. And he had a bit of a shot there from distance. And he had more time than he thought. He was free. He was clear. And it's easy to talk about it from here, isn't it? Hissam Ali Haider. There's that play again, out to the right for Charlton. Charlton will win this one. Over the top, he's got it. He left it behind. Minhas, good play, Minhas. Fires it down the side of the field. Namu's there waiting for it. Namu will get control. Charlton's gone forward for the pass, and there it is. Max Charlton can concentrate here now and go all the way. The approach perfect. He can take his time. He can stick and ball. Charlton, very good goal. That is superb polo, ladies and gentlemen. Initially, Charlton with the pass from Namu. He didn't make contact. Minhas did. The pass from Minhas to Namu. Superb. Namu inside. Charlton. Golasso. (5-1). On 2 minutes remaining in the third. Losada looking for the break. Big hit. Namu's chasing. Juan Cruz, Losada. Namu's to the left. Will he have a go with the next shot? Juan Cruz fires it. Juan Cruz. Oh, my word, ladies and gentlemen. Wide. That looked like for all the world it was heading in. I think it hit a divot. And went out to the right. Unlucky Losada. 5-1 score remains. Namu with the call. Charlton takes care of Pinello. Namu's free. Namu sends it up to the halfway line. Danny takes out Losada. Good play, Danny. Losada's backhand came off the horse infield. Sufi around the corner. Tries the ball across towards the scoreboard. Charlton will challenge him. Max will bring it away. Next shot to the far boards. Keeps possession for Diaz Polo. Maxi with the call. In goes Pinello along with Sufi. Charlton's over the top. Minhas has been everywhere. Down the side. Minhas. Nice little touch. Dabu infield. Clever play. Namu reads it well. It gets away from Pinello. Namu now can cut this ball upfield. Umpire gets out of the way sharpish. Charlton fires it down. Losada under pressure from Charlton. Namu checks up in behind. Losada on the boards. Charlton says, I'll take that, son. Infield it goes. Unlucky with the hit. Infield it comes, and Losada has the ball. Namu's back. Palello is there. Danny Boy's with him. Losada with the call. 5-1 to score. The bell is gone. 30 seconds remaining in the third. Chukka. Losada puts on the place. Goes downfield towards the goal. Look at Losada run. Losada. Surely. Very good goal. Juan Cruz Losada. And Master Painter back in the hunt at the death of the third. Chukka, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a game we're looking at now. It's all to play for. 2 more to play. 4 and 5 coming up. The scoreboard reads after 3. It is TS Polo ASC 5. Master Paints 3. Back with the fourth VAR in a few moments. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Well, I apologise because I think I just said at the end of the third checker it was 5-3. It's actually 5-2. And checker number one, seeing a 1-0 advantage DS. At the end of checker two, it was 3-0 DS. And you've just seen the third checker. 5-2 is the score. Two more to play. A lot of polo to be played in this game yet. And that is for sure. Just waiting on Namu. Well, I have to say, our first game, our first quarter final between Barry's and FG Polo was superb, and this game is equally superb. The polo in the Bank Alfalah Pakistan Open for 2021 has been superb overall. I congratulate you, Pakistan. There you go. I have to say. Wonderful. Conditions, weather, the whole lot, you name it, it has it all. And history. Wow. 135 years this field. They're playing polo on it. Polo's been played around this region, this area, since 2002, I think 2012 AD, something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's centuries and centuries. It's incredible. Here we go. 5-2 the score. Garahan puts the ball in play. Minhas looks for a piece of it. Dabu's there. Namu's there. Namu says, I'll take control. Losada's horse just sticks a little bit. Namu has the call. Left for Charlton. Charlton will go downfield. Minhas will take care of Dabu. Panello is in front of Max. Will he go for the next shot? There it is. Little pass looking for Namu. Namu looked to try and send it back in. Losada reads it well. Charlton steals. Whistle. Losada's call. Why not? He thought he'd have a go. They'll go to the halfway line. Now, will they send the big long ball downfield and put the pressure on DS? Or will it be this stop and start tactics, which, well, I'm not too sure if it works. Especially in the first two checkers, you've seen what happened. They're having a summit out there. The boys in white, Losada. Juan Cruz. Yep, it's a stop and start jobby. Left for Pinello. Charlton's waiting. Losada, the pass by Pinello, outfield. Now Minhas has got to go in on Losada. Pinello will cut in behind again. Charlton is there. Pinello takes it out to the left-hand side. It's a slow advance, but they still have control here. Losada, infield, they're getting closer. Was he impeded? No, the umpire's there. Charlton's there. Charlton's backhand latched it on, and away they go. Namu can take it forward. Dabu's to the left. Namu slows it down. Just keeps possession. Daniel Sheikh is screaming out in front saying, hit it. Namu with the call. Dabu. Namu upfield. Losada with Minhas. Backhand Losada missed. Namu. Dabu. Near side pick up by Dabu. Around the corner they go. The ball sent over. Minhas. Far side. Backhand. Correction, was that Danny? They turn around again. Oh my word, almost getting away there. That was Danny with the backhand on the grey. I beg his pardon. Namu, that could be a mistake. Sufi, whistle. It's getting a bit tense out there. And the umpire having a chat with Namu, who was appealing. It looks like they're heading downfield towards the DS goal. Tension is rising in Lahore. Oh, do we have another whistle? Are they going to bring it down further downfield? They got to be careful now. They don't lose it. Keep cool. Tension. And they brought the ball up to the 40-yard spot, maybe even a 30. Looks like penalty 2, 30 yards. Now, I think initially it may have been a 60 or a 40. And, well, you know, they can't lose it in the steward's office or in the referee's decisions. They got to be calm. Both sides, that is. Pinello is dismounted. He's been given permission. So he will go off. So we'll have a little delay. Over 5.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Right, guys, I'm going to just show you a few things at home. The Dubai Challenge Cup, the Al Habtoor Polo Club in Dubai. Have a watch at this.
Huge ride off there between those two, and Malakalza will retain possession. And can he get this one forward to his teammate, because Iriarty is absolutely gone. Tommy now looking for the cut shot to bring this one back towards goal. Battistoni looking to go forward to the good. He's up over the 60. Tommy Iriarty, another tap needed, flicks it across towards goal, and that's wonderful stuff from the black shirts of Battistoni. A great game of polo, some wonderful goals. Monteverdi, and in the end it was a good lead, wasn't it? The young man confident and calling the 7-goal
This
player
is
out
live,
of the way.
I believe, guys,
well, he's
from
going the whole way. Look, he's under
Dubai
pressure from
as we're
Hilos,
watching.
but Monteverdi's surely not going to go the whole way on the near side.
Wow, look at this horse go.
Oh,
Can he finish it? Can he finish it? Yes. Oh, what a goal. Oh, my word.
It's UAE who will be going to the final.
Right. Huge chance for Master Paints to make it 5-3. Marcos is setting it up. Umpire is dismounted as well. I think it's maybe a little tag problem for Nico Scorticini. Looks like it's from 30 yards. Penalty 2 for Pinello and 5-3 at the walk. Marcus Pinello. Little tap, that's, oh, where's it going? It sneaks in the side door. It looked like it was going out there for a moment. Goal is good from Pinello. Game on here. 5-3, the score. Change of ends in the middle. In it goes. Sufi, called off by Losada. Losada, right, look at that, right off by Namu, says, welcome to Pakistan, son. Big pass by, the hit by Namu downfield. Pinello is back there with Charlton, looking for the hook on Pinello. He's won it, Charlton. It looks like he's got it. Pinello can do nothing about it. Minhas for a piece of the action also. Dabu's with him. Minhas has done well, done very well this afternoon. They'll make him a general after this one. Infield, they send it. And it's Namu with the call. Namu's looked up. Charlton's there. Namu across field. Left behind Losada. Over the top. Charlton steals it. Charlton, he's about 60 yards out. Traffic. Pinello. Losada. He's been surrounded. Namu's there. Charlton fires it. Charlton has put it wide. Knock in. Master Paints. And Namu looks like he's holding his face there, hopefully. And he's dismounted Hazar Namu. Needs a little bit of attention. Took a knock. Well, coming up, guys, at home, we have an interview with Adnan Jalil Azam. I call him Fast Eddie. Have a listen to what he has to say just while Namu gets some treatment here. Thank you.
My name is Adnan Azam and I play for Team New Age. I'm playing with Salvador Oloa, who's 7 goals, and the other guy is also Salvador, who's 4 goals, and Torab. And I've got like about 18 Argentine horses, some local horses. I've been playing polo for over 10 years now, and I started playing high goals about 7 years back. So I used to do tent pegging in my school in Aitchison College, and I was the national champion. Unlike tent pegging is like an individual sport. This is like a team sport. And like the whole thing, like to get horses and, you know, make an organization. So you just play polo for like an hour, but to prepare for that is like a very lengthy process. And it's a great team sport. Like, if you don't have a good combination of players, you don't win. Namu is a very good friend of mine.
Well, thankfully, guys, Namu's okay. Give him a hand there, everybody, please. And we'll restart with a knock-in from the Master Paints back line. Over 4 minutes on the clock remaining in the fourth chukka. 5-3 is the score. Losada will bring it forward for Master Paints. Left behind for Panelo. Marcos. Panelo with Daniel. Panelo, Daniel. Just keeping him up to his task. Good play, Daniel. And now Losada bursts through. He's got the better. He's got first run on Charlton in behind. Still with Losada. Charlton rides in, tries to sneak in the side door, looks for the hook, doesn't get it. Over the top from Losada. Backhand Charlton, what a play. Panelo's over the top. Minhas turns. Minhas on Panelo. Minhas, whistle. Well, whistle on the play. They're looking to the third man, who is Salva Ujoa, to make the decision. Was it a foul? Was it not a foul? We'll wait to see what the umpires decide here. Minhas and Panelo, they turned in unison. And no foul, or is it a spot? Hang on a sec. I'm anticipating here. Well, they placed the ball down, and we'll be back in a couple of moments, guys. They're going to go and change with less than 4 minutes to play in the fourth chukka. Welcome back, everyone. Players back out. It looks like they have decided no foul was committed. We'll restart with a roll-in. Just waiting on Daniel. They come together. Off we go. Namu's there. Panelo's there. Panelo looks like he's wondered. He wheels the ball around. Namu. The drive by Panelo Losada. can go forward. Calls off Sufi. Over the top Losada. Over the top Sufi. Namu must get a backhand or do something with it. He checks and turns. Namu, little touch. Oh, it's a mistake by Namu. Infield. The ball's going towards the goal. Namu on the line. What a save by Ali Haider. And hang on a sec, guys. It's gone out to the left and wide. Well, it's going to be a safety. What a save by Hissam Ali Haider. Well, that would have been millimetres to the line. I can see that far from here. 60 yards safety. 60. A chance for Pinello or Lasada to make it 5-4 and really put the cat among the pigeons in Lahore. Looks like it's going to be Marcos. Umpire said play. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. Pinello for 5-4. No pressure. It's high. What a goal. What a hit from Pinello, ladies and gentlemen. That was a superb strike. Marcos Pinello, and it's game on. 5-4 to score. It was all DS Polo ASC initially, but slowly but surely, Master Paints are clawing their way back into this match, and DS have got to pull a bit more out of the bag here, haven't they? Beautiful penalty from Pinello. Off he go. Minhas, hooked by Sufi. Daniel, Charlton, Sufi. Charlton gets control. They have it. Namu wants it. Big drive by Charlton, sent downfield. Daniel can run onto this one. Does he have the right of way? He has the line here. Daniel Sheikh, infield, called off by Namu. Losada's in front of him. Namu shoots. Namu, what a goal. What a goal, boys and girls. Oh, it's all happening here, isn't it? This is incredible stuff. What a goal. Hissam Ali Haider, Pakistan's finest, 6-4. Back in business in here, right here in front of us. And are they going off again? They are. Charlton's gone to change. Danny's gone to change. Marcus Pinello's questioned the umpire. Namu is in there as well. He can't help himself. And now Marcus and Namu are having a little chat with each other. Doesn't look like he's inviting him out to dinner tonight. So we're having a little wait here. Well, guys, I got to tell you, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again, it's been a pleasure to come here and commentate. And luckily, I've been able to commentate some major games around the world. And this is right up there with them. 14-goal polo, 10 goals, 10, 14-goal teams. It's been superb in Lahore. The competition has been wonderful, not just to commentate on, but hopefully for you guys to watch also. You know, 6, 7, 8 goal Argentine players here. Charlton from England on 6 goals. Namu 5 from Pakistan. And it's been a great show. Well done, all of you. I'll just give you a little rundown of the high goal scorer. Well, Marcos Pinello was 21 going into today's polo. not 20 for Ernesto Trotz. Ernesto Trotz scored 6 goals in the first game. So it's 26, and I forget how many Pinello scored in this one, if he scored any at all. Anyway, balls in play. Here we go. Less than 2 to play in the fourth. Minhas is there. Namu's there. The Bull takes control. Losada checks. Comes in field. Looks for the drive. Losada lets it flow downfield. Charlton. Oh, they're taken on by Losada. Losada goes out to the far side. Charlton's there. Backhand Minhas. What a play by the Colonel. They turn around again. Sufi will be taken on by Charlton. He needs a backhand here, Sufi. Nice little touch with a bit of angle. Finds teammate Losada. Losada with Dabu. Charlton didn't have a play. Losada does. There's traffic there. Danny's there. So is Minhas. Left now for Pinello. Infield, they're getting closer, slowly but surely. 6-4 to score. Less than a minute remaining. Pinello, what a play over the top he goes. Backhand, call off Charlton. Has to do something. Dabu. Oh, it's all happening down in the goal mouth. Charlton, has he got a hold of it? I think he has. Cool as you like, Max. Charlton says, I'll take control for DS Polo and brings the ball outfield. Dabu's to his left. Charlton brings it away from the danger zone. Left now for Namu. With the ball, lets the horse run over to the far side. The ball went in too. Oh, that could be dangerous. That was unlucky. It's stopped by Dabu's horse. Marcus has the call. Will he play the backhand or bring it around? Charlton's challenging. He's keeping him out there. Marcus still with the ball. Losada goes in behind. Pinello's looking for a gap, looking for a way through. Minhas, backhand, stopped by Losada. Losada has to dig it out, loses it. Sufi! Whoa, can't find it. The ball's out to the right. Oh, my word. This is all happening, isn't it? And it's not really happening for Master Paints. Losada, surely. Bell, no goal. End of chukka. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, whatever they tried there, they just couldn't get a hold of it. And that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen, in a fascinating contest on the Abac ground in Lahore. Scoreboard reads DS Polo ASC 6, Master Paints 4, all to play for in the fifth. Thank you.
Great stories are written by great people like you who prefer taking the road less traveled. Bank Alfalah Premier offers you exclusive banking services along with innovative product offerings tailored to meet your needs. Dedicated relationship managers, higher transaction limits, top-notch alliances and discounts on Premier cards. Instant account and debit card issuance. Premier lounges in major cities, access to 650 global airport lounges, benefits at 900 plus hotels worldwide, concierge services on Visa Premier Signature debit card, and a lot more. Don't be just another story when you can be a great story. To become a part of Bank Alfalah Premier, you need to visit your nearest branch. Bank Alfalah Premier.
Welcome back, everybody. Who will play in the semi-final here on Friday afternoon against Diamond Paints? We know Barry's will play BN Polo. Who will play Diamond Paints? Well, I wouldn't be betting my life savings on it, that's for sure, as to who's going to win this match. Will it be DS, ASC, who can hang on here? Or will it be Master Paints? A goal or a couple of quick goals. Things can change very easily in this game. You're all very knowledgeable here in Pakistan regarding the game of polo. This game is far from over. Restart with a roll in, a crucial roll in. Possession will be everything. Who will get the possession is the question. Here we go. The ball runs through the line. Charlton turns on its sixpence. Goes into the corner. Taken on by Pinello. Maxi tries to flick it past his man. Clever play, Charlton now. Can he control this? Look at this. In the air by Charlton. Downfield, he sends it on the volley. Charlton reaching out those big long tentacles of his. Down the side, look at this. This is superb, Charlton. Still going, Charlton. Oh, my word, what a play. In comes Daniel. Little piece of the action from Daniel. Has he kept it in play? Has it gone over the back line? Daniel shake along the back line. Where's it gone over the back line? Out of play and wide. Knock in the white team. What a play from Maxi Charlton, ladies and gentlemen. That was superb polo. Losada. Pinello's gone forward. Change of tactics. To hell with this cutting in behind business. It's boring anyway. Upfield, he sends it. Pinello waits. Gets control. Charlton will wait with him. Now moves back to defend in company with Dabu. Look at Losada going down the side. And Pinello didn't get the drive. Charlton will get it back. They check and turn in field. No, that was unlucky. Losada, Danny, boy. No, he didn't. He lost it. Losada has it. Pinello saying, hit it. And he hit it all right. Off the horse of Charlton. And Danny has dismounted. I'm not sure if he got a little knock. He's holding his face. And hopefully Danny will be okay, guys. Do we need the paramedics, please? Thank you. Well, he'll just have a look. The paramedics will just have a look. Hopefully Danny will be okay. And we'll just bring you the opening, guys, at home. The Black Hound opening of their first store in Dubai. Thankfully, Danny looks like all is well. Helmet is back on. Umpire Scorticini will give him his horse. And all of these guys that played superb polo here this afternoon, give them a hand there, everyone. Danny, Sheikh, all of the players, they all deserve it. Whatever happens, whoever you're voting for, you want to win. You know, it's a wonderful game. And the best team will win on the day. Now, what will we have here? Looks like it's going to be a lineup. Oh no, the ball went over the side, didn't it? I beg your pardon. It's going to be a hit to the whites. Came off Max's horse, went over the side. Losada will hit it. Over 6 minutes remaining in the chukka. Juan Cruz Losada. Takes it forward. Charlton is waiting. Juan Cruz drills it. Don't tell me he scored. Namu has work to do. Dabu's there. Namu, what's he doing? Namu, oh my word, how cool is that? Namu, here's the Mali Hyder. In comes Pinello, gets away from Charlton, from Danny into the corner they go. Well, Namu, well, you say how cool was that? That was frozen over the side. Unlucky from Charlton. It's going to be a hit from the corner in favour of the white team. Diamond Paints. Correction, Master Paints. Here we go. From the 60-yard line, Losada. He will have a go first time. There's the big drive sent down towards the target. Namu's keen to go for it. It's going towards the goal. Minhas is in there. Charlton's there. What a play. They save it again. Would you believe it? Charlton over the far side now with the ball. Barrow bounces off the boards in his favour. Pinello and Charlton, they go neck to neck. They airball each other. Namu's in behind. Big drive by Namu. Here come the boys in grey. It is Namu with the call. Another big drive, Namu. Charlton gets away from Pinello. Max Charlton has to score. Max Charlton, golazo! Oh boy, are we seeing it all here. Firstly, it was Namu on the goal line. How cool was that? That was freezing. And then the save, Charlton, Danny Boy in there as well. And Charlton downfield, the hit from Namu. Brilliant polo, 7-4. Charlton, it's looking good for DS. 4 minutes, just over remaining. Minhas, Dabu, Minhas. Dabu didn't get it. Losada's backhand is strong. Sufi turns. Now, can Sufi do something here? Farouk gets the big kid. Charlton's chasing him behind. Pinello's there. Sufi, they're playing for the miss. Shot by Sufi. Go, Sufi! Oh, my word, that is one of it also. Well, whatever happens, guys, Farouk, Sufi will be very, very happy indeed. What a hit from Sufi. Next shot. We'll be back with the second half of the fifth chukka in a few moments. Scoreboard reads DS Polo AC 7, Master Paints 5. Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone. They're playing some Greek music here, and the Pakistani girls are going crazy. Here we go. Less than 4 minutes to play. 7-5. It's not over yet. Off we go. Namu, can he get away? Stop by Losada. Do we have a whistle? I think we do. Whistle on the play. Was it a foul hook? We'll find out. Just looking at it here on the screen. Namu, Losada. Whoa, well, okay. See what the umpires decide. They're looking at the third man. I wasn't too sure about that, but what do I know? It's going to be a roll-in, no foul. Just over 3.5 minutes. In play, Charlton gets it on the little chest and with the white face. Pinello's with him. This is wasting time. Now, if he hit that ball, Charlton would have hit Pinello. So, yeah, I don't understand this. But anyway, there we go. Checking and turning. Pinello's appealing. Charlton has the call. Daniel's in behind. Namu's gone forward saying, hit it. What a big drive by Charlton. That's huge. Namu can go. Namu can win it. Namu, Hissam, Minhas. Whistle in the goal mouth. Dabu for a piece of the action in there also. It may have been Dabu's call. We'll see what the judges say. Spot white outside their goal. Less than 3 minutes to play. Losada. Ball left for Pinello. They've gone back to the old tactics. Across field, Pinello, huge big drive. Look at Losada coming through. Namu goes out to the right-hand side. Juan Cruz has the ball over on the far side of the field. Losada with Namu in front. Charlton's there as well. Pinello's behind. Marcos takes control. He's got to come in field now. This is wasting time all as this clock winds down. Still with Marcos Pinello. Downfield, slowly but surely, there's traffic in front of him. Pinello takes away Minhas. I should say Losada. Pinello trying to go it on his lonesome here. Ball left behind. Losada has it. The danger hasn't gone away yet for DS Polo. Losada cuts in left, goes right. Losada will score. Very good goal. Juan Cruz Losada. It's game on again in Lahore. It's 7 goals to 6, and there's plenty of time remaining. Well, about 2 minutes actually, but that is enough time in polo. Clock's winding down. 7-6 to score. I'm just looking at the clock as it counts down. There's less than a minute to play to the bell. If it goes to 7-7, they'll play the extra 30 seconds. Change of ends in the middle. They must get out of the way. There we go. Off they go. Who will win this lineup? Will it be the boys in white? Pinello, Minhas. Pinello's won it. Pinello looking to get a break here. Over the top they go. Charlton's backhand. Namu turns. The horse sticks on him. Sufi, angle lock shot. Namu needs to get it. Dabu's there. Namu, Dabu. Oh my word, all these names. It's amazing. Still there, Namu. Infield. Has it. DS looking good. He fires it downfield. The clock is about 30 seconds. What a play by Charlton. Marcelo, or could you say Marcos. Charlton! Go! DS Polo are celebrating. They are the local boys here, Namu and company, and it looks like they're going to shake hands. There's just seconds remaining to the bell. Oh, what a game we've seen. 2 great games we've seen on the Abak ground in Pakistan. Wow, superb stuff. Charlton with the winner. The final score. Thank you all so much, everyone. It is DS Polo AC 8, Master Paints 6. And we're just going to bring you a chukka by chukka and some stats, and hopefully we can have a look at some of the goals as well. Absolutely superb from Pakistan. First chukka, 1-0 DS. Second chukka, 3-0. Third chukka, 5-2. Fourth chukka, 6-4. And at the death, it was 8 goals to 6 in favour of DS Polo ASC. Max Charlton with the winning goal, but they were all superb. All of the players were superb. They played 2 or above their handicap, without a doubt. We'll have a look at a few of the stats now as we look at the drawn pictures. Field goals, 7 for DS Polo. 3 for Master Paints. 7-9, pretty levels in the throw-in departments. Fouls committed, level again, 6-6. No yellow cards, played with good spirits. Penalties, DS 1 out of 3. Most of those were safeties. And Master Paints 1 out of 1. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say the penalty safeties at the end. 0-2 for the penalties, for the safeties rather. And are we going to see some good goals here for the end of our commentary from Pakistan? Here we go. Have a look at this. Marcos Pinello, backhand is missed. No mistake. Charlton is the happy camper. This is from Marcos. He's got the break. The approach, superb. Charlton's chasing him. Pinello, cool as you like. Little tap. That was all that was required. This one from Namu. Look at the pass. Downfield. Charlton at a canter. Comes in, just controls it. Little tap out to the left. Charlton still there. Dabu was chasing this time. Charlton keeps his cool and his composure. Goal is good. Now, Daniel Sheikh, called up by Namu. Have a look at this, guys. This is a hell of a next shot. Namu, boom, bottom right-hand corner. Happy days, Namu. That was a hell of a goal. This is from Farouk Sufi. Next shot. Look at that from Farouk. Superb. That is the last one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it on Polo Line TV, live from Lahore in Pakistan. Don't forget, we'll be back with the semi-finals on Friday. Barry's will play BN Polo. DS Polo ASC will play Diamond Paints. Don't miss it. I'm sure, I'm actually positive it'll be incredible. Until then, thank you all for watching. Be safe and goodbye.